prepared for hacks, guys. What is going on? I am back again today with an Aura's OU Wi-Fi battle. Today's battle is against Samurott. And yes, I'm still using Zero's team, but I'm going to be doing another Wi-Fi battle stream tonight, as long as I don't get view botted again. Yeah, someone's been view botting me, and it's been pretty annoying, pretty frustrating. So if you're the one that's doing it, I really would appreciate it if you stopped. I don't know what I ever did to upset you, but it really is just starting to put a damper on streaming. So if you could stop, that would be awesome. But I'm going to be leading off with my Heatran. Obviously, I kind of had a feeling that that wouldn't be a Caesar. There are only two types of people that would leave a Caesar in against a Heatran. One, a complete idiot, or two, me. And the reason I would do it is just to try and make a ballsy play, maybe try and get a superpower off, get an overpredict or something like that. But yeah, there's only two kinds of people that would leave a Caesar in on a Heatran. But it ended up being a Zoroark, kind of expected that. He is going to switch out and do the housekeeping, the Rotom Wash over here, the laundromat. And obviously there isn't really too much Heatran can even do to Rotom Wash. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my Stealth Rocks. And I do believe I get punished for that. Yep, I do get punished for staying in, setting up the Stealth Rocks. But I don't need Heatran at this point anymore. Yes, it still would be nice to have, especially against the Caesar. But I don't need it at this point. So I am actually just going to go for a Flash Cannon here. Sack off the Heatran and call it a day. Because, like I said, I don't really want to switch anything into Rotom in case he were to like predict a switch and then get a Will-O-Wisp off or something lame like that, or take extra damage on a specific poke or whatever. But I'm gonna go out in my Mew now. That way I can possibly get a knockoff off onto something, or Will-O-Wisp, or maybe even start up setting up some Calm Minds. But he's gonna switch out into Stems, that Venusaur, and I really wish that I had the ability to burn this thing. But I ended up going for Taunt on the Rotom there so that it wouldn't, you know, try and pull anything funny. And then he switched out into the Venusaur, so that's why the Venusaur ended up being taunted. But the Venusaur is going to Mega Evolve right here. I'm fine with that. You know, I just can't really hit it with any fire types. But I'm going to be going for a Calm Mind here. Start trying to boost up a little bit. And, oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, I think Baton Passing Calm Mind is actually illegal now. And this battle is still relatively new, because you're not allowed to Baton Pass more than one stat now. You're only allowed to Baton Pass one. So I think I think I do Baton Pass, but I think I'm only up for like a turn or two, and I don't really get anything done. But anyways, he's going to go back into the Zoroark here, and the reason I know that it's a Zoroark and not the Caesar is because of how low his HP was when he first came in. I am going to be going for another Calm Mind here, because Mew is a really bulky Pokemon already. And then you start setting up some Calm Minds, and then there isn't really anything, at least especially attacking. I don't know. I don't know the word that I'm looking for. Especially attacking Pokemon that can do to you. But yeah, so I'm going to take a little bit of damage there. Not too much, though. Not too much at all, thanks to the boost. He's going to be going for another Dark Pulse. Like I said, obviously it's a Zoroark. That Caesar is not going for Dark Pulse. But I'm going to be Baton Passing out here. And like I said, I'm not too sure. I think that was technically an illegal play due to the new Baton Pass rule, but that's the only time that it happens in this match, and as you were going to see, I don't really get anything done with it. Gonna be going for a Thunderbolt here, obviously getting rid of the Zoroark, which, again, really isn't that big of a deal because of how low it is already. Excuse me. And I'm going to be taking some Leaf Orb damage. Yes, we're going all the way back to Leaf Green. Walking around with that orb, the Leaf Orb damage. But he's going to go out of the Guardian. He's going to outspeed me, hit me with a Stone Edge, and I die. So like I said, the whole Baton Passing thing, I took out a Pokemon and then I died. So it wasn't really that big of a deal. Is the Gallade here. And Gallade is a very strong Pokemon. He's actually going to be forced to switch his Terrakion out because he's probably choiced into Stone Edge there, so there isn't much he can do. He's going to go out into the Rotom here. I am going to be Mega Evolving right here. Time to duel, as they say. Seto Kaiba up in this deck, man. But going to be going for a Swords Dance, and that's pretty much a check mark for game win right there. That is a checkmate, man. +2 Gallade is a very, very scary Pokemon. Obviously, close combat is easily going to take that Rotom out at +2. There's no doubt about it. Now he's going to be going out into the Espionage. I do have Shadow Sneak on this Gallade, so I'm not worried about speed tying with the Sylveon or having it like Shadow Ball me or something like that, because Shadow Sneak is going to be enough to take it out because I am +2. Now, I am at -1 defense and special defense due to me going for close combat. I'm actually going to be going for Psycho Cut on Venusaur because I do run that. This is officially a Mega Gallade sweep, taking out 3 Mons with 1 poke. That is technically classified as a sweep. And now he's going to be going on out into the Guardian once again, which is his Terrakion here. Now, I think I actually ended up going for close combat. No, he ends up going for Earthquake here. I do eat it up quite well. Gallade is actually fairly bulky. I wouldn't call it like stupid broken bulky, but it is a little bit more bulky. I actually should have gone for the Psycho Cut there instead of going for close combat. And it was just a little bit of a minor misplay on my part. The reason being is I ended up losing an extra, I don't know, stage in my defense and special defense. So I'm actually forced to go for Shadow Sneak here rather than going for like close combat or something like that, because Bullet Punch will be enough to take me out from there. I don't know if it would have taken me out from at -1 versus being at -2, but I knew me being at -2, I definitely was going to die to that. But I'm going to go out to my Rotom here, going to get the Will-O-Wisp off, and then I believe that's a game. There really isn't too much Scizor can do to a Pokemon while it's burned, especially if you don't have anything like Swords Dance to help get your attack stat back up. Now, don't get me wrong, a burned, especially Choice Banded Scizor is still very, very strong. Obviously, you saw the superpower. Yes, it was a crit, but you do not underestimate Scizor. Scizor is the #1 Pokemon to not underestimate, because it can pack the biggest punch. He actually ends up forfeiting there. So GG Samurott. I apologize if the whole baton pass thing was technically illegal, but it wasn't as broken as I guess it could have been. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. We're going to try streaming again tonight. We're going to be... What do I want to do? Maybe we'll do Wi-Fi battles tonight. We'll try and see how it goes. But yeah, someone has been view-botting my channel. And most of you probably, well, it's not that bad. You're getting more viewers, right? Yeah, well, they're #1, they're fake viewers. #2, they just spam stupid things in the chat, like show me helicopter dong, or, you know, stupid things like that, and it just clogs up the chat. And it's just really, really frustrating and annoying. So hopefully whoever's doing it will stop. I really would appreciate it. I've contacted Twitch on several occasions about what to do with it, but yeah. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. See you back again. I think I have another Wi-Fi battle for tomorrow to upload to you guys. So we'll see you then. May the hacks be with you all. Peace out.